Students, welcome back to third and last session of Maths Standard 8, chapter number 1, Rational Numbers. I hope now you're clear with definition of rational numbers, properties of rational numbers and how to represent rational numbers on the number line. Today we are going to start with last topic, that is how to find out rational numbers between two given rational numbers. For this, I am also going to give you some of the questions for self practice that you can do in any of the rough book. So, are you all ready for it? Shall we start with today's session?
Today's session, we are going to learn about rational numbers between two rational numbers. Let us consider two rational numbers a upon b and c upon d. Here a, b, c and d are integers and b and d being in the denominator, they are not equal to 0. Then we can find many rational numbers between a upon b and c upon d using two methods. First is formula method and second is same denominator method. First, formula method, let a and b be any rational numbers, then we can find many rational numbers q1, q2, q3 and so on, which are lying between a and b by finding average of the given numbers. For that, we are going to sum up a and b and we are going to divide them by 2, and that number q1 will be lying between a and b. Now, if you have to find out one more rational number, then you are going to sum up a and q1 and you're going to divide it by 2, and that q2 will be lying between a and b and a and q as well, and this q2 will be lying on the left hand side of q1. Same, q3 will also be lying on the left hand side of q1, while this q1, q2 and q3, all three numbers, they are lying between a and b. Suppose if we want to find out more rational numbers, that is q4 and q5, but here these numbers we want to find out on the right hand side, that is greater than q1, then we can find them by summing up q1 with b and dividing by 2, or summing up q4 and b and dividing them by 2. So here again q1, q4 and q5, these are the numbers which are lying between a and b. Here, as I said, we are taking average of two numbers which is always lying between the given two numbers. Another method is same denominator method, where suppose a and b are two rational numbers, then first we are going to check if their denominators are same or not. If the denominators are different, then first we are going to take LCM and then we will convert both the rational numbers into equivalent rational numbers such a way that the denominators are same. Now, if there is a number between their numerators, then that is the rational number which is lying between a and b. But what if not? Then we will multiply with 10 or 100 or 1000 to get more rational numbers between the given numbers. So here, by this method, we can find out different rational numbers between a and b. Students, in first method, formula method, generally we are using when we have to find out one or two rational number between given rational numbers. But when we have to find out many rational numbers, more than 5 or more than 10, then we are using the same denominator method. Taking the example to find out a rational number between 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 5, this example we will be solving by both the methods. First, using formula method, taking A as 3 upon 4 and B as 4 upon 5, and suppose Q is the rational number which is lying between 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 5, then taking the average of A and B will be getting 1 upon 2 into 3 upon 4 plus 4 upon 5. Here inside the bracket, both the numbers they are having different denominators. So taking LCM 20 will be getting the sum 31 upon 20. And then dividing it by 2 will be getting 31 upon 40, which is the rational number lying between two given numbers. Next is same example we are going to solve by same denominator method. For that, taking A as 3 upon 4 and B as 4 upon 5, and now we are going to take LCM of 4 and 5, which is 20, 4 which is in the denominator of 3 upon 4 and 5 which is in the denominator of 4 upon 5. So now we can write A and B as 3 upon 4 into 5 upon 5, which is equal to 15 upon 20, and B 4 upon 5 we can write it as 4 upon 5 into 4 upon 4, which is equal to 16 upon 20. So again I am saying this 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 5, we are finding their equivalent rational numbers in such a way that both the numbers are having same denominators. Here you can see the numerator is 15 over here and here numerator is 16. So both 15 and 16, here 16 is the consecutive number of 15. So there is no any number between them. So again we have to multiply this 15 upon 20 by 10 upon 10 and 16 upon 20 again with 10 upon 10. So we'll be getting 150 upon 200 and 160 upon 200. So now here you know that between 150 and 160 there are 9 more numbers which we can write. So ultimately our answer will be the rational numbers between given two numbers are 151 upon 200, 152 upon 200 and so on till 159 upon 200. Starting with exercise 1.2, question number 5, find 5 rational numbers between the given numbers. Starting with first question, we have to find 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. Because we have to find more numbers, we are going to use same denominator method. Here, because both the denominators are different, first we'll take LCM of 3 and 5, that is 15, converting 2 upon 3 into equivalent rational numbers and 4 upon 5 into its equivalent rational number, so that both will have 15 the same denominator. We are getting 10 upon 15 and 12 upon 15. But because there is only one rational number between 10 upon 15 and 12 upon 15, further multiplying 10 upon 15, both numerator and denominator with 4, and 12 upon 15, both numerator and denominator with 4, we are getting 40 upon 60 and 48 upon 60. So now we can write down 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5, which are 41 upon 60, 42 upon 60, 43 upon 60, 44 upon 60 and 45 upon 60. So next question, question number 6. Write 5 rational numbers which are greater than minus 2. Here, all the numbers which are lying on the right hand side of minus 2, they all are greater than minus 2. Here, I have chosen the number minus 1, 0, 1 upon 2, 3 upon 5, 2 upon 5 and 1 as my answer. You can write down many more numbers which are greater than minus 2. So, students, here we are ending with our session, which was how to find out rational numbers between given rational numbers. And here we are ending with our first chapter also, rational numbers. I hope your all the concepts of this chapter are clear, and your homework for this chapter is from exercise 1.2, question number 4, question number 5, in that second and third question, and question number 7. These questions you can solve in any of the rough book or any of the rough paper which is available to you. Again, I am saying keep practicing for this chapter and go through the textbook PDF file that you have. Till then, goodbye and take care of yourself. Thank you so much.